Welcome back to my Starsector Let's Play. I think this is episode 5. In the previous episode, we went and checked out a derelict ship and encountered a pirate-infested system that they were trying to hunt us. And then we encountered a few more salvageable ships, so we tore apart their hull, gutted them, took all their loot, ended up with some pretty special gear. Some cool bits of kit. So in this episode, I thought we would go and have a look at our ISS Korolev Dreaming, fit her up, and I think it will be a wonderful complement to the existing ships that we've got. Not that the existing ships that we've got are very special at the moment. Excuse me. Okay, so refit. What have we got? Generally, I just auto fit because I can, but in this case, I might actually just go through and show you the whole fitting system. So, to restore this ship will cost 103. So it's got structural damage and a damaged flight deck. Yep, so I'm going to restore the ship. Most people don't, I don't know. It's your choice whether or not you want to restore the ship or not. Like, I mean, it's probably, you could probably buy a brand new better ship for more than 100, but I don't care. I like to fix it up, get it going. There's always more salvage out there to loot. So let's restore it. That'll leave me with 90,000 creds. So it appears each of these little things that you can see here are weapon slots. Now you can see that this one is called Vulcan Cannon. Underneath this this slot is most likely a mount type of small ballistic. This is a small energy turret. This is a small ballistic turret. See, I've got a light assault gun on this small ballistic turret. Got a small energy turret and a small ballistic turret. Up the front, by the looks of things, there is a medium ballistic mount and a small missile mount. So, when we recovered the ship came with a Vulcan cannon, a light assault gun, heavy autocannon, and a harpoon MRM. So looks like this has 4 missiles that have a range of 2,500 and a damage of 750. It's high explosive, which means it does 200% versus armor and 50% versus shields. So it's a good kill shot weapon. This has got a heavy autocannon. So it's a kinetic damage type. It's got a range of 800. It's a damage of 100 times 3, so I'm assuming it fires 3 times a second. It's kinetic, which means it does 200 damage versus shields and 50% versus armor. Its accuracy is very poor and its turn rate is slow. Yeah, see, it's got a burst size of 3 and a refire delay seconds of 1.4. So it goes bang, 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 pretty much. So what I might do is I'll try to mirror this setup, but first I want to examine why I wanted to salvage this ship in the first place. This is a battle carrier, so because of that, it actually comes with what fighter wings, basically. So what you can do with carriers is install what are called LPCs. LPCs, as far as I can work out, I think are some kind of like a computer program that prints drones, like in a 3D printer, inside of the Starship. And the drones are your, fighters, basically. is how that works. So, I want interceptors. The reasons why I want interceptors is they're really good at fighting frigates and small ships, like the kind of stuff that we're gonna be trying to defend against. So when I captured some loot, I got what appears to be a couple of pretty decent high-level interceptors. That's why I selected this own thing. And up here, I've got fighters that I own, which are two. It's interesting. So at the moment we got Helix drone, mock drone, spark interceptor. Oh, that's why it's doing it. Yeah, 4, 5. That makes sense. Foil attack bit. A light offensive drone. Three fighters. Top speed of 350. Light shot beam. 350. So this looks like it would be a miner. Shard escort. Heavy fighter. 3. 700 top speed. Yeah, nice. So I might grab one of the heavy fighters, and I want to run one of the interceptors, which will probably be the Sparks. It's got a missile launcher and a micro beamer. That's cool. Burst PD laser. Maximum engagement range 4,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now that I've selected both of the fighter bays, you'll notice that there is a number here that has 8 and another number here that says 8. When you look at these, you'll have ordnance points. Now this is basically the amount of customization points you can have for the craft. Now this is used for everything on the craft, including the ability for the craft to survive and vent off what's called flux. Now I can't really explain flux and stuff to you yet, as we're not in combat, but basically when you use your shields actively, your shields build up flux. Also, when you fire your weapons also will build up flux, depending on like a certain amount. So as you can see, firing all of the weapons continuously will give a weapon flux of 394. So if I want to sustain firing my weapons, I need to have vents that will equal the amount of flux that I'm burning off, which at the moment is 394. However, if I also want to vent my shield flux as well, I might need to turn that up. But shield flux, when your shields take damage, they generate what's called hard flux, which means that you need to manually vent that off, and I'll explain that when we get into a combat fight. Anyways, so I've got my two fighters here. Looks like this thing has harmonic shield conduits. Increase flux dissipation. Yes, sweet. Okay, so the other thing that I want to check. No, I don't have any. I don't have any modifications in terms of my fighter base. So what I might do. I don't know if I need additional berthing. No, see that doesn't increase anything for the fighters either. Okay, I'm not going to give it an unstable injector, just for top speed in combat. I think I might just give it reinforced bulkheads this stage, because I don't want it to break up, since I paid 100 grand if I can put it together. What do we got? 111. All in my cargo hold. Do we have a Vulcan cannon? No, we do not. Miller auto cannon. What are you? Range 600. Range 250. Miller auto cannon. Based on standard automatic, standard light auto cannon. Fires a burst of 2 shells accurately at a target and is comparable with the standard dual autocannon. Additionally, its small shells can help fracture asteroids for ease of ore collection. Awesome. So this is general. Yeah, let's put 2 of those in. Light assault gun. Do we have another light assault gun? No. Light needler. Drop 2 of those in. Okay, so you can see our weapon flux per second is going to be stupid, but that's okay. I'm not going to be piloting this ship myself. Mainly I want it for the fighter base, and I just want this to be able to defend itself against light frigates. But generally with a carrier, when we get into battle, I will assign it some escorts. So what I was going with my main 2 autocannon mounts here was just like defense range. So don't really want stuff to get in front of or behind the ship. So I looked at stuff that had a fair amount of range. So this has got a range of 700, range of 700, range of 600, range of 600, and a PD laser with a range of 800 and a range of 600, just to keep sort of an area denial and stop things from getting behind me and pinging me. Also means that my weapons will shoot down missiles at a further range as well. So the next thing I need to do is I need to do the weapon groups. Now you can set these weapon groups up manually. I don't like to do that. I like to use auto. Well, there's light needlers. Are huge. So 3, 4, and 5. 3. So you can set the group's auto fire status. So at the moment, group 3, 4, and 5 are auto firing. So that's the auto cannons, light needles, and PD lasers. The missiles are not set to auto fire. So this is actually pretty good. My flux dissipation is 470, and the missiles also fire 214. So my missiles won't be firing all times. So that means my flux will be 214 less, which means my flux will be dissipating around 500-ish. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we have just the pilot, Wednesday 3. As you can see, with Carrier Command, Wing Commander, and Strike Commander, she's fitted out with skills that are based around piloting carriers, which is pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is put her there. And we are done. So I just want to top up my supplies. Supplies that are freaking expensive. Let's grab another 80. We can drop that off. So this beta core, to sell, you can obviously not sell it here because it will be a black market item. What have we got? What was that really expensive thing that we got? Eugene class destroyer. There we go. EIR class liner blueprint. Wow. As much as a political statement as a passenger ship, the EIR class is one of the largest starliners in the history of space travel. So it's just a giant starliner that carries a ton of crew. I don't think we're going to learn this. I think we might sell this. So as you can see, tariffs hurt. That's 45 grand less. Damn you, tariffs. That's okay, because we are a law-abiding citizen. Is there anything else I want to do whilst I'm here? What's my crew looking like? I need more crew. Let's grab 70 more crew. We probably need more fuel. So, max the fuel out. Okie dokie. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay, let's check the intel, see what we've got. Okay, by the looks of things, there are not very many. Procurement, transplutonic ore, not interested. Exploration, distress call. Wow, because I want to track down a ludic path base. Yeah, so ludic path are like crazy people who are religiously inclined. Think like right-wing extremists of the space-faring variety. And yeah. We have to go track down one of their bases for 320,000, which is trap. Okay, so what I think we might be able to do is, let's see what's on the open market here. because I have like a whole bunch of money now, I could look at getting myself maybe another freighter or two, depending on what the burn level is like. So we're looking at a maximum burn of 9 with, what's that got? Erratic fuel injection, yeah, that's fine. That'll give me 120 cargo. That is pretty crap. What's the Buffalo like? 8, 300. Yes, let's buy a Buffalo. Let's refit it. Just with auto fit. Weapon groups auto. Minus events. Because we want to put in militarized subsystems. I need one more. No, I need more than one more. Brings my burn level up to 10. Oh, up to 9, which is 18, which is fine. Repair all my ships. Okay, so I think now we might head back to Jana and go loot some of those ships that we saw up there. Because we have probably enough free space now. Yeah. Ooh. Home run with the storms. Analyze domain area probe. Oh yeah, not going to be doing that one. It's on the other side of the map. What goodies do we have here now? Hostile fragment, orbital habitat, derelict. Yeah, that was the big ass thing that we saw. So what's this thing? Meddleton, standard battle cruiser, maximum burn of 8. Heavy roster field. Briefly activates an energy field that mitigates incoming damage at the cost of disabling shields and increasing the ship's speed. However, collision risk a full flame engine flameout. However, collisions risk a full flame engine burnout. Awesome. High resolution sensors. Salvage gantry, repair apparatus. Following the continued work of the Varangur class destroyer and the Gadfar cruiser, the Draenagur class capital ship is a supporting ship. God, I wish I could actually talk properly today. To the rival Odyssey. Made using Odyssey blueprints, Middleton design doctrine, and significant technological breakthroughs, the Drangur can easily field a series of fighters and handle a small fleet in the hands of the right captain. However, just as it's able to be of great support, it's just as difficult to repair, and its older fighter bays take longer to replenish. So it has fighter bays. How many fight? 2 fighter bays. Lots of medium, 1 heavy. No, 3 times large. 6 small. Yeah. So what do I need to bring this thing back to life? I can mothball it, so I'll recover it and mothball it, I think. Oh, no. Can't do that. I'll have to bring back more shit next time. It'll still be there. Legion. Ooh, pods. 122 crew. Fancy that. And I have exactly the amount of crew that I can. Oh yeah, just the game just gives me more crew. That's okay. That means I can come back and do this. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to emergency burn. At the moment, I'm just searching around for stuff to loot that I think might be interesting. Somewhere over here, there is another. Yeah, here we go. Likely. So you take all that. Possible with high risk. Non-heavy machinery. For a return of no heavy machinery. Oh, that was bunk. It's not worth salvaging again. Oh, there's another one down here. High risk, not worth salvaging. Nothing. I think we may have tidied up this little spot. No buoy. Yeah, I'm not going to do the orbital habitat yet because I don't have enough. Like I need salvage gantries and various other things to do that. Janus orbital habitat. Sweet. Oh shit, we're running out of. Why are we running out of supplies? This is bad. Okie dokie. So let's spend all repairs. Mothball you. And try to get back to one of these places as soon as possible. Because we're running out of supplies. Woohoo. Ooh, that monthly income. Oh, look at that, threading the needle. Might even be able to get down to metals and, sorry, mashalite. Well, you can do it, yeah, I'll be able to get the mashalite. Malachite. And, my pronunciation is awesome. On then jump. Oakley Dokley. On that high note, I think that'll be the end of today's episode. I hope you had fun and checked out how to construct a cool little ship. Next time we'll probably look at buying some storage space and settling down here in Marvel. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next episode.